Have you ever caught a man looking at you, and for just a second, everything around you felt quiet? His eyes lingered, not long enough to call it obvious, but just long enough to make your heart wonder, was that just friendly, or was it something more? Here's the truth, beautiful. Most women miss the signs, because when a man is truly drawn to you, he doesn't always say it out loud. He shows it, quietly, in small gestures, soft smiles, and subtle behaviors that most people overlook. But once you learn to see these signs, you'll never look at a man's actions the same way again. Let's uncover 10 innocent signs he's secretly flirting with you, even if he tries to hide it. 1. He mirrors you without realizing it. Watch him closely. He leans in when you do. He takes a sip right after you. He crosses his arms the same way you just did. It's not coincidence, it's psychology. When a man's energy starts to mirror yours, it means his brain is syncing with yours. A phenomenon called limbic synchrony. It's his body's way of saying, I feel safe with you. I like your presence. He may not even notice he's doing it, but his subconscious is speaking for him. And that's the first whisper of attraction. 2. His smile changes when he sees you. You know that soft, slow smile that starts with the eyes? That's called the Duchenne smile, the one psychologists say is the real kind. It's not the polite, high smile he gives everyone else. It's slower, warmer, more alive. When you walk into the room and you see that spark in his face, that's not coincidence, that's connection. Because when a man feels something for you, his body betrays him. His eyes soften, his cheeks lift, and for a moment he forgets to hide how he feels. 3. He teases you, but it feels safe. A little playful teasing, the kind that makes you roll your eyes, but secretly smile inside. That's not mockery, it's emotional flirting. Psychologists call it playful aggression, a light-hearted way of building connection without saying too much. He might joke about your coffee addiction or the way you always forget your keys. It's not the words that matter, it's the tone. Warm, gentle, curious. He's testing your comfort level, wondering if you'll laugh with him, because deep down he's hoping you do. 4. He finds excuses to touch you. Tiny, casual touches. A hand brushing your arm, a playful pat on the back, a high five that lingers just a second longer than usual. That's how real flirting hides, inside moments that seem innocent. Touch releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, and when a man likes you, he'll find reasons, small and subtle, to feel that closeness again. It's not random, it's a quiet test. Do you move away or do you stay? Because your reaction tells him everything. 5. He fixes his appearance around you. He runs his fingers through his hair, straightens his shirt, checks his reflection when he thinks you're not looking. That's pining behavior. Psychologists say we unconsciously groom ourselves around someone we want to impress. He might act casual, but his every move says, I want to look good in your eyes. Even the smallest adjustment is his way of silently saying, you matter to me. 6. He asks you deep questions. Flirting isn't always jokes and smiles. Sometimes it's depth. When a man starts asking about your dreams, your past, your fears, he's not passing time. He's building a bridge. He's trying to know you, not just what you say. Psychologists found that emotional vulnerability creates instant intimacy. So if he asks personal questions or opens up about himself first, it's not small talk anymore. It's a quiet attempt to connect souls. 7. He remembers the little things. He remembers your favorite dessert, your birthday month, that song you said you loved. Those aren't coincidences. That's selective attention. When a man is emotionally drawn to you, his brain literally stores more about you. It's not effort, it's instinct. If he recalls things you said days or weeks ago, it means you linger in his mind longer than you realize. And when a woman stays in a man's mind, it's never by accident. 8. His energy shifts around you. You walk in, and suddenly he's different, more talkative, or strangely quiet, more confident, or slightly nervous. That's behavioral leakage, his emotions slipping through even when he's trying to act normal. His voice changes, his eyes brighten, maybe his laugh gets louder or softer, because when attraction hits, the body reacts first, the words come later. 9. He jokes about you two being together. He laughs and says things like, "Imagine if we dated, we'd drive each other crazy," or "We'd make a great team." He might laugh it off, but underneath that humor is something real. Psychologists call this future pacing, a playful way of imagining us. It's his way of testing how the idea feels and whether you'll smile or stay silent. It's flirting disguised as fun, but it's really him saying, "I've thought about it, have you?" 10. He tries to make you a little jealous. And finally, the boldest one. He casually mentions another woman, posts a photo that makes you wonder, who's that? Not to hurt you, but to see how you react. It's strategic jealousy, a risky but revealing form of flirting. Because if you care, he'll notice. And if you don't, he'll feel it. It's not always smart, but it's human. When a man truly likes you, he wants to know if you feel it too. 11. He gets protective, but softly. There's a certain kind of protectiveness that's different. It's not controlling, it's caring. He'll walk on the outer side of the road without saying a word. He'll slow down his pace when you're wearing heels. He'll check if you got home safely, not because he has to, but because he wants to. That's not just friendliness, it's emotional guardianship. Psychologists say when a man starts to care about your comfort and safety, his brain releases oxytocin, the same hormone that builds attachment. It means, at some level, he's emotionally invested. He might hide it behind small gestures, offering his jacket, holding a door, or defending you playfully when someone teases you. But behind those quiet actions, there's one simple message. I care about you more than I should admit. And that, my love, is one of the clearest signs that his flirting has already turned into feeling. Flirting isn't always loud. Sometimes it hides in silence, in the way his eyes linger, in the small things he remembers, in the nervous laugh he can't hide. Every look, every gesture is a quiet confession that says, I see you, I'm drawn to you. So when you feel that spark, don't ignore it, because what seems innocent might be the start of something deeper. Tell me in the comments, have you ever noticed these signs before? If you love exploring the psychology of attraction, like, share and subscribe, because next time we're diving even deeper into the signs he's falling for you, long before he says it.